hey, that pain is gone. It's not there. So, oh, I'm healing. So, man, what a sigh of relief. Hi, I'm Glen Isobe, and I am a returning patient to CPI. So we came here for, this is my second set of shots, but we're just sticking with the shoulder. You know, every night I wake up in pain. Can I do this anymore? Wake up in the morning, all right, let's go. And every night, go through that. I thought about, comparing it to the American medical system. I wouldn't have gotten this many treatments in a year that I did in that week. When I was here last time, Jiu-Jitsu and MMA fighter Alberto Crane was here. He was on his follow and says, my shoulder is healed 100%, is what you got. Be careful. The last thing you're gonna return to is the grafting and Jiu-Jitsu because of the joint manipulation. That really helped me because it's kind of like what my hobby is. And here was a guy who walked the path. He was telling me dead seriously, take for time. I didn't even feel my knee or elbow last time. My shoulder hurt so much I didn't notice. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
You ready?
You did a great job.
Let's go.
His shoulder specifically, he has a more active range of motion. He can do more movements. The constant pain that he was feeling, it went away completely. Like he can sleep. Sometimes patients, that's really common to see that they cannot sleep on that arm or things like that. He doesn't have that at all anymore, which is great. So we're excited to see what we're going to be finding out in the MRI.
Most of my life, at least the last 2 decades, every January and February I get asthma and it kicks in when the cold, wet season comes. Albuterol is not enough. I have to add the steroids, the Advair. This year, did get asthma, so I'm pretty stoked. We're gonna see how long that lasts.
One of the main things that he noticed for him was that his asthma attacks this winter are completely gone, and this is the first winter that he noticed that in more than 20 plus years. And the only thing that he can think of is him being with us and having the stem cell IV, which helps a lot with the lungs and the heart, and in his case it helped him with his asthma.
Yeah, so this week was a quick follow-up, just kind of adding a little more stem cells. So it was pretty quick, it's good to be back, and I get a lot out of just talking to all the other patients and see what everybody's going through, and just taking the MRIs and talking with the doctors is a good help. So I'm pretty happy to be back and looking forward to getting back on the mats.